Welcome to Knoxville, Tennessee, inside Thompson Bowling Arena at the Food City Center. We've got a volunteer state battle for you today. The Austin Peay Governors and the reigning SEC champions, the number 11 Tennessee Volunteers.
They care what the Tennessee Volunteers were prepping for. They wanted to talk about themselves.
Tip is controlled by Austin Peay, and let's do it here in Knoxville. Drive by Thomas, left side out to Lax. Looking to work on Igor Milicic. And we'll call this man's name a lot tonight, but Felix Arpara with a denial early on.
Great block, great help side defense from Felix Arpara, who left Witt and made sure to erase anything at the rim.
We'll see Arpara matching up with...
They're going to play a slower brand of basketball, kind of slow the game down a little bit. Contrast of styles, because Tennessee obviously wants to speed it up.
Three on the way, right corner, and it is good early. It's Isaac Haney, and Austin Peay's on the board first.
Austin overwhelmed because they played at a really hostile environment up at Hinkle Fieldhouse.
They also got a really good win against Chattanooga earlier on in the week, and a 3-0 start for Austin Peay here in 2024. Akbar out with Witt here, trying to find Ziegler, and Akbar is able to hang on to it. Milicic inside, a head fake, left hand, and it goes.
That was
including Emmanuel with him.
He's an incredible player, and he really plays the part. He rebounds well, he shoots the ball well, controls the ball well.
A 4 in a row. Witt spins and can't hang on to the basketball. Ziegler across the timeline.
Great help side again by Jamai Mashak, which is what he does particularly well.
Mashak in the paint, Ziegler along three, got it. Out front for 5 in white, and Tennessee shots. Haney with an open one here, Akpara with the bull.
Don't really mind that shot from Haney because he caught it in rhythm and went right up with it.
Ziegler out front looking to work on Emmanuel, got it with the left. A little shimmy shake from Ziegler, and he's got it. Max out front trying to work on Lanier. Great defense by Tennessee. Shot clock under 5. Witt trying to make something out of nothing, and he will.
And I think he got an and one there. Should have been at the foul line. Great move.
My goodness, it is inspiring to watch 24 play basketball at a high D1 level. And now alley-oop out of the way. Akpara is there out of the timeout.
Set play coming out of 2-3 zone. Austin Peay thought that they would catch Tennessee off guard.
And Tennessee will look to set up their offense. Gaining fresh into the game for the Big Orange.
Austin Peay being very aggressive, switching everything.
Phillips inside with the right. He's got it down low. Cade Phillips with an early bucket.
That's going to be a switch every screen, but it's going to lead to some mismatches.
Thomas will take a 3 and off right rim, and Gainey's there to pull down the board.
What you're noticing right away is that Austin Peay doesn't have any second chance opportunities. It's really just one and done.
Mashak inside, and Manuel is there. Got the first one.
Character in which he recruits.
And that one intercepted by Mashak. Tennessee looking to go on a break. Milicic, Gainey, and he's fouled. Arizona, transfer from USC Upstate, getting to play for
years to have a lot of production.
Austin Peay looking for a bucket. They haven't scored in 2:15. Floater in the lane, no good. Witt's there, ball tipped around, and here comes Tennessee on the break again. Ziegler, middle, Phillips, left hand, got it.
Great move, great adjustment midair.
Another deep run in margin at the SEC.
Cade Phillips is going to be counted upon to play. And again, great two-hand reach in by Jamai Mashak, which leads to an easy bucket. Igor Milicic, one of the things he...
Max out front, LJ Thomas trying to get going for Austin Peay. Puts up the floater, no good. Good box out by Cade Phillips, and here come the Vols.
Cade Phillips bringing the ball up the floor, but the Cardinals sin, and that is going to draw the ire of Coach special player.
Carr attended that Jason Tatum summer camp in the offseason. As Lanier trying to get it going, and he will with the right. What a beautiful spin with the right for Lanier.
Jazz Lanier catches the ball. Tennessee did a wonderful job of pushing the ball up the floor, not letting Austin Peay's defense get set. and just knifing through the paint there on the baseline. Great shot.
Thomas spinner, and that one was beautiful as well.
The community loves this school and wants to take this school to higher heights.
Austin Peay off to a 3-0 record here in 2024. As the three goes left side, that's L.J. Thomas. He's starting to get it going a little bit for the Govs.
Starting to feel the groove a little bit. It all started with a second chance opportunity. Ball reversal led to Tennessee being in rotation, led to an open shot.
That one's stolen away, and Thomas is going to get an easy one right side. That's 7 straight for L.J. Thomas.
Pass is going to go. Sometimes you got to fake a pass to make a pass.
Milicic inside, and we'll get the tip to go.
He's really been the impetus.
Season long for Tennessee. That one tipped up, and Milicic secures it. Shot clock down to 5 again. Milicic trying to work inside with the left. Got it! And the foul for Igor Milicic. Ziegler, Lanier, Milicic. That is going to be a nasty. Tennessee has made 10 of their last 12 shots in this game, and the offense is clicking on all cylinders here early in this one. Thomas got Meshack in the air, and he'll head to the line.
That's a great move by Thomas.
Coming out of high school and now in his junior season, has led the way for Austin Peay this season.
Get to his spot. I think Austin Peay will go just about as far this year as he can take them.
You see L.J. Thomas, he likes to work that quick game. He's a fast athlete, but he's able to be poised down low, especially in the paint as we saw there. Inside, Milicic, nobody's there, head faking an easy deuce.
Great pass from Zakai Ziegler to the interior to Igor Milicic. Igor is, I mean, he's a magnet for the basketball right now.
Milicic now up to 13 points in 8 minutes so far today, and Austin Peay turns it over again.
Chaz Lanier in the passing lane, being at the help line.
Lanier all the way to the rack, and he's fouled down low. Chaz Lanier to the free throw line out of our break.
Holds that follow through. The follow through, for everyone listening, will tell you everything you need to know about your shot, whether it's slightly to the left, slightly to the right, or straight on. And his is just absolutely beautiful.
And that shooting stroke has led to a 59% three-point percentage so far this season as Thomas gets on the board again.
Thomas, a wonderful move. Jamon Meshack countered by staying on the floor. Didn't fall for the head and shoulders fake, but Thomas was able to finish over top of Jamon Meshack.
Tennessee shooting 80% from the field in this one. Beautiful feed from Ziegler inside. Meshack is going to take a three, and that one off the mark. Lanier's there.
Looked like that one was going in.
One and done again for Austin Peay. Gainey. Down low, lost it. Milicic is there. He's got another one.
Igor, I'm telling you, catches the ball and he can put the ball on the floor, which is going to make him dangerous as the season goes on. Right or left, can get to the basket. Another point in the paint.
And another turnover. Watch out for Jordan Gainey here with a slam.
Jordan Gainey, he got up on the elevator too. He quit turning the ball over.
Tennessee's done a really good job with that suffocating defense, kind of pushing Austin Peay out and making tough shots like this. But they get the offensive board. And the three goes. In the first half, it's been all Vols in this one. Milicic trying to work with Lanier here. Igor, cross-court, pass, Ziegler, three, bottom.
Talk about basketball IQ. Igor Milicic caught the ball, turned and looked opposite, which is essential because oftentimes when teams are in a zone, you look opposite, they've forgotten about the man on the other side of the floor, leading to a wide open three from Zakai Ziegler.
Haney's got an open look at it, and he buries it from the right side.
I believe NBA Jams would now say Haney's heating up.
Haney's got that little fire under his feet in that NBA Jam game. As we'll get a foul at the midcourt stripe.
Did you love that game? He decided to flare it out, led to an open three.
Milicic in this one. And Ziegler now with 10. Ziegler trying to shake up top with Brookshire. Meshack back in the paint. That's where Tennessee has lived today. And a foul down low. Haney's going to pick it up. His second assist department in this one, 10-4. As Meshack's first off the rim. Meshack a lot like Ziegler. When you see him play, it's all heart out there on the. He's going to take a three and short.
Don't mind that look by Haney. Had a little bit of an opening, and when you're playing Tennessee, sometimes you have to take the first opening that you can get.
Ziegler gets downhill, and that was pure from 5 and White.
Again, where was that shot taken? It was taken in the paint. You got to get to the help side if you're Austin Peay State University to force another pass.
Tennessee now has 30. To KO Carpenter the line for the Governors.
The 1-and-1. They can score if they can just whittle down this lead just a little bit before halftime. You can give yourself some confidence going into the second half.
Milicic to the lane again with the right hand. A little flick of the wrist for Igor Milicic, and he has 7. And Gainey will throw on the brakes. Looking inside. Akpara with the right, no good. And Milicic doing it all. Gainey's going to take a three off the mark. And they'll get Akpar on the over-the-back call.
That's a wonderful
son this season. And he gets the frontage at this season.
Really good conference.
Play with the likes of Florida Gulf Coast. Had their story a couple seasons ago in March as Phillips loses the handle. No foul call down low.
I think Austin Peay just kind of pulled the rug out from under Cade Phillips.
Austin Peay 6 for 6 from the line. Now make it 7 of 7.
The notch, creating a turnover. Now, if you're Austin Peay, you want to come down, not turn the ball over yourselves, find a way to get a basket, and as I say that, it's a turnover.
Lanier gets the cookies on the turnover, and Peay with their 9th turnover on the game. And Lanier gets Tennessee's 1 from 2 from the line. And they'll stay on the offensive end.
The more you play, the more confidence that you're going to have to be able to play at this level.
Lanier, right hand, no good. Tip will go, and Tennessee's halfway to 100.
Yeah, I don't know who got that. They're going to give that. They're going to give it credit to
2 for 1 out of the scenario for Tennessee. Lanier in the paint, kicks it off. Milicic up top. Phillips can't hang on to it. He'll throw it up in just off the front of the rim.
I really love the.
Phillips is going to head to the free throw line. First one off the mark. Phillips with 6, now make it 7.
At the backup point guard role when Zakai Ziegler needs a break. This is an interesting lineup that Coach Barnes is employing out here right now with having both point guards on the floor with Zakai Ziegler and Bishop Boswell. But this is the time to test out the chemistry, try a couple of different lineups.
Game clock running down for Thomas. He's going to pull a 3 off the mark. Phillips has it with 1. Ziegler, 3-quarter court heave is high. And that is how the first half will end. Tennessee takes a 23-point lead into the half, Steve.
Tennessee's really done. Shoot the 3 and get all the way to the rim.
Milicic, a nice 8 for 10 from the floor in the first half. Tennessee looking to build off what was a dominant first half performance.
Tennessee had a set play, looking for a lob. Well defended by Austin Peay.
Oh, but Akpar is there. Lanier up top. Shot clock under 10. Ziegler. Meshack floating off the mark, but it'll head to the line.
Great pass. The length, the size, the physical. I might still be playing. Probably not.
You look like you could start day, of course, earlier this week.
I'll take that. Zach, thank you so much.
Downhill. Good look inside. Emmanuel to Witt again. And that one blocked away. Igor Milicic is there. Tennessee on the break again. Ziegler ahead of the pack. Euro step. My goodness. Zakai Ziegler.
What an incredible move. Minute in.
Absolutely disgusting from the 5'9" senior guard. And Tennessee will get the basketball back. You really want to talk about how much the game has evolved. That first game in 1940, Tennessee won 31 to 23.
31-23. That's a fairly low-scoring game.
It's a Rick Barnes deep season.
Great basketball.
Best program start in school history. We see a large hill to climb for that. Emmanuel's going to take a three. Book it for 24 in black.
And Tennessee fans giving him a great round.
And Coach Gibson, he gave us a really good story about Emmanuel during shoot-around, really kind of giving a testament to no matter what battles you'll face, as Akara slams it down low.
On yourself and things are not going your way. You look at someone like Emmanuel, who is overcoming obstacles and odds that most people don't have to overcome. But you look at, we talked in shoot-around with Coach Gibson talking about the preseason conditioning drills. Oh, meet me at the rim. But preseason for that young man.
And building off that story, I thought something he said, if Hansel can go out there and do it, Coach, I can too. Trying to find the board, and Haney comes out of there with it. Haney trying to work on Ziegler all the way to the rack. Count it, and the foul.
Haney, no pass off. Look out, Haney can play. Got a little sauce to his game, man. He can play.
Step out and guard Meshack here. Milicic down low. He has worked down low all day long, and now 9 of 11 from the field for 7 and White.
He's just doing it all over the place. He's yet to take that knock down a three because he really hadn't needed to. He's just been on the interior getting any shot that he wants.
Three, right side. That one rattles around and out. And Milicic with the board. And Emmanuel's got it here. Look out for Hansel Emmanuel. That was Purdy with a right hand.
Great job by Hansel Emmanuel. There's a reason why Zakai Ziegler is known as a defensive stopper. It's for situations like this. You may have beat me once, but I'm going to get you back.
Look out. Cade Phillips is there with authority at the rim.
Great dish and assist from Ziegler. Cade Phillips can rise up and finish at the rim himself.
You see one of those defensive leaders, Jemai Meshack, telling his defense to communicate on this end. Austin Peay's hit 4 of their last 5, make it 5 of 6.
Taking advantage of Felix.
Ziegler looking to work out front. And Gainey, shot clock under 10. Milicic notices it, drives with the right hand, up and got it. Igor Milicic, have yourself a day.
One maybe to get over, not necessarily to contest the shot because Igor's 6'10" and he's going to get it all, but maybe deter it.
And Steve, we really talked about it before the game. How is Tennessee going to make up for the lost production of Dalton Connect? And it's going to have to be by committee. And Milicic has looked the part the last 2 contests. Ziegler's going to hoist one and bury it.
Wow, when you can do something like that, shot clock running down, just ice cold. That's a dagger.
Ziegler now up to 17 on the day. Zakai has not missed a shot from the floor. Tennessee's made 3 in a row. Thomas will pull up, tough jumper, buries it. In this 4-minute segment, both teams have hit their last 3 they've taken from the field. Meshack drives, throws it up, no good, but a foul.
That's what makes Meshack so good. He turns the corner day, and you can eat turkey and cranberry sauce and play basketball.
Tough life.
It's a tough life.
Back. I know football takes center stage now, but basketball's here. Thomas, he's had himself a day for Austin Peay. Gets that one to go, and he'll head to the stripe. L.J. Thomas with a team-high 16.
L.J. Thomas made a great move. Getting all the way to the...
And Tennessee in the bonus, shooting 1 and 1, and Phillips has the front end.
Minutes remaining, but you look at this game particularly in how Tennessee is shooting. They've cooled down just a little bit. You know, the first half they shot 70.4%. Second half they're shooting a paltry 70%.
Things are going right on the offensive side and defensive side for Tennessee today. Really a well-rounded performance through 29 minutes.
And they've done it without shooting on the interior. I know we've talked about that ad nauseum, but they have had their will.
From the 2-point area, then from 3. Now 20.
To show their coaches that, you know, you can count on me giving you some minutes, giving you some time, giving you some production.
Shot clock winding down. L.J. Thomas out front. Long 3 on the way. High archer goes. Lanier trying to get going. He's got 5 tonight. Lanier trying to shake Witt. Shot clock down to 5. Cam Carroll horse one and bury it.
That's a great decision.
Carr's going to need to be one of those bench players that Rick Barnes is going to need to step up this season. Carr averaged 4.2 minutes a game in 23-24. As that one splashed down by Carpenter on the left wing.
Austin
Forward, and he's pushing. Good defense by Lanier, right side. Carpenter with a head fake, he'll pull up, take another one, got it.
All right, young man, teed up there. Good shot by Carpenter. Head and shoulders fake, got his man off his feet.
2 in a row from Takeo Carpenter. And this lead was at 30. Now at 24, make it 26. Jordan Gainey. Jordan Gainey, 18.3 minutes a game last season.
A couple of different things. Can they continue to get some offensive production from the center spot as we move along? That's the 3rd or 4th time Cam Carr has got his arms, his hands on the ball.
Look inside, Akpara with another flush.
The thing I liked about that pass, Akpara caught the ball, kept it high. He has a propensity to bring that ball down and let it be stripped by guys that are shorter, but he kept the ball high and finished it high.
A testament is Fulke. John Fulkerson was there as well to
a little bit. It's almost like an I Spy game. Where's John Fulkerson? He's kind of lurking in the background there, ever present, wanting to support his alma mater.
I think something really cool. You won't see Chad Newman on the bench today for Tennessee. He is at the final performance. Ball shooting 74% from the charity stripe today.
Could be doing a little bit better is knocking down or, you know, keep you from winning a ball game.
L.J. Thomas, a team high 20 for Austin Peay. As Haney splashes down another 3. He's got 17.
Really like Haney's game because he shows his hands, catches it, and immediately gets it up to the shooting block.
Igor Milicic on his head down low.
That type of game. But, man, he's a special player.
Dalton Connect, my goodness, how fun was it to
him to fall? I think he fell to a pretty good situation starting, and he's doing very, very well for himself. What a block from Emmanuel.
My goodness, Hansel Emmanuel. Meeting one of the best transfers in the country at the rim. Woo. And Haney still scorching hot.
I think Haney needs some more opportunities to shoot the rock. This kid is unconscious right now.
Haney came into this game averaging 12 points. Gainey right side, Milicic working down low. Akpara crams it down at the rim.
Again, a great pass from Igor Milicic because he's got that shooting prowess. A bit of a heat check there from Haney, but I don't mind that look, man. When you're in fuego like that, you just got to put it up.
Watch out here. Akpara working on Emmanuel. He's getting all the boards and gets the bucket down low.
The aforementioned Lipscomb. They're going to be a pretty good team.
Austin Peay will head to Moorhead State next on the break. Gainey and Manuel running with him. Gainey's got another bucket. Count it. And at 31. And stay at 31. Gainey with the board, though. Tennessee with triple digits in sight. Boswell getting some minutes for Rick Barnes. Out there with Ziegler, Gainey, Akpara, and Phillips. Ziegler looked for Akpara on the hoop. Can't find it.
That was one of those times where Zakai probably needed to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer. Extend that play, either dribble drive all the way to the paint, forcing that help side defender to get there, or ball reverse it on the perimeter.
Gainey makes a three left side. Or pass, that one picked up. It's number 23, Grant Hurst. And it's retrieved by Austin Peay.
This is always a special time to get some guys in that don't ordinarily score in meaningful action. A lot of fans
love to see it. Campbell Duncan, Grant Hurst, Gavin off back rim.
The only question still lingering is that if Tennessee can get to the century mark.
And they'll do.
And they got it.
I'll let that overshadow Emmanuel's block, but right to Cade Phillips. And Tennessee's got 101 today. 35-point lead for the orange and white. Emmanuel, floater in the lane, can't let it drop. And here comes Boswell, back, right-hand layup. It goes, count it, either way. Ovation for Hurst, you'll love to see it for 23 and white. Backs with 10, and that one's swatted away, but a foul. Cade Phillips, how much of that arm got above that rim? Lax's foul shot's good.
Tennessee, shout out to West Tennessee, Hardeman County, bitter arch rival of the Middleton Tigers, in whom I played, had a lot of battles with Bolivar. Shout out to Quan Lax.
Bishop Boswell out front, and he will dribble this one out. Tennessee with an impressive 35-point win today here at home. They put up 103 on the Cubs, Steve.
Tennessee led virtually from wire to wire, although Austin Peay jumped out to a 3-0 lead. That was wiped away quickly. Tennessee imposed their will early and often.